Well, hello, good morning, welcome back to the channel. We're getting straight off sharpish this morning. We had a 10 hours off on the button, and yeah, we're heading to Forest, Illinois this morning. We got 9 o'clock booking there. It's got us there at 8:55 currently. I'm not expecting much traffic, and I've edited the route slightly as well. There is a bit of a quicker way, but it's going up through all the towns and everything like that, and yeah, we'll try and avoid that if we can. So how do I get out of here? I'm gonna go down this one. We'll get to fuel pumps and then we'll be able to get out from there surely. So yeah, we've up against it this morning, but we'll be there or thereabouts for 9 o'clock. So that shouldn't be too bad. So we're gonna have to sort the windscreen out later. I ain't got time to stop on the fuel pumps this morning, just to give it a quick go over. We need to crack the whip and get gone this morning. I had a good night's sleep though. It wasn't too bad in here. It was very good night's sleep, which was needed. Didn't drop overly cold. It's about 45 outside, which is about, I don't know, 6 degrees, something like that. With a car that's flew over the hill, but I just saw the brake lights come on from it. Could have gone, to be fair. Come on. There we go. We'll get out now. Yeah, we've still got all that oil on that we had on yesterday. That motor oil. So we've got a little bit of weight about us, but I've set my sat nav for the max speed of 65. So once we get up to 68/69 that this truck can do, we'll keep on time at least. So like I say, it might be like 9:01 that we get there Michigan time, but you know, that's close enough innit, really, for distance and how long we were waiting and how late we ran it last night and everything like that. That's not too bad. So sun's just starting to come up as well. Just come to 6:37. As we're coming up to get on to the interstate. So this is I-57. We don't pass anything. We don't pass anything major. We'll be able to keep flat out. So yeah, they're moving off now. We don't have a turn signal, so we're going to make these lights for the car that's coming up. Should be able to. We're going to be crawling anyway. There we go. We met the lights and we're getting down onto the interstate. So it's 7:57 now. It's got us there because a little bit of time we've lost for getting back onto the interstate. So yeah, let's get our foot down. Let's get some distance covered. I can drink some coffee and we can try and claw some time back. Now we're 30 miles from the job. Just had a next load offer through as well. They phoned me up about it because they sent 2 through. We were only doing the second one though. They sent the first one through, but it just ain't gonna happen because it's gonna make the second one so late. So we're heading up to Red Bull at Romeoville. It's up on outskirts of Chicago, so it's further north than here. And then that's for Fairfield, Ohio for 9 o'clock in the morning. So it's a bit of a shorter day, but that's fine. I've got editing to do. I've got to put tomorrow's video up and whatnot, and he says I'll have a look for some good distance work for us from there, because he asked if I want to be home for Easter, and I says no, I can be out for a few weeks, so run me anywhere and everywhere. So he says they'll have a look and they'll put that on the thing, so we'll see what materializes with that. But yeah, we're just flying up at the minute. We're just nice and steady. We're going to be say 20 miles from the job once we get off, so perfect. Now we do get some nice scenery around here. It's very nice. We have got to the job. We're on time, but they're taking us to their other warehouse that they've got here. That's where we're unloading this, so we're just following them now. Yeah, it is a nice area around here, so I've had time to look at the job for tomorrow, for we're picking up at Red Bull, and where we're going to tomorrow. It's just on the outskirts of Cincinnati is the load that we're picking up. He's indicating very early, this guy. So yeah, we've seem to have a nice steady job. Trying to find a scale that's round the corner, that's near this pickup that we're doing. If it's Red Bull, it's going to be heavy, so trying to find a scale, but I didn't have time to look there before we set off. This is a small road. We'll have a look when we get to this job. But we've got a fuel stop. It's in Gary, Indiana. They don't fill up Illinois, so we're having to get it in Indiana, just over the state line. So that's fine. We should have the fuel to get there. We've got a quarter of a tank left, so, and we're not a million miles away from this pickup job, and we're going to be empty the way there, so that is fine. We can certainly sort that out, no problem. I'd just like to find a scale, then it's peace of mind. I couldn't see one at the job that we're going to. Red Bull usually do have a scale though, to be fair. So, but we shall see. We're just on this, I'm going to have to slow down a bit, on this very small countryish road. Luckily it's straight and quiet. I just hope we don't lose them, because they're in a box truck. They've just put a few pallets on them, empty pallets, and they're away. And obviously we've got trailer axles going down different angles to truck at times and all that lot, but we should be able to see them turn for wherever they go for this other warehouse. So yeah, let me go get this in here. We'll go get these unloaded, and yeah, we'll go get a pickup on and then start knocking some miles out towards the job for the morning. We come some nice places to unload. Come some bad places as well, but this is up there, one of the nice ones. This is just peaceful up here. This is so quiet. Just on some farm. They've just got a warehouse built. It must be owner of this Ken's Oil, I imagine. That's places here. So we're just on our way for our pickup. It's 91 miles away. It's we're going to be a bit further because we're going out where we're coming. We're not messing about on all these back roads. In the just watching this out around here, in an area that we don't really know. We're keep it off the grass. Perfect. Yeah, we're just gonna turn right. Sat now saying go left, but we're gonna go right. It's where we came in, and go out that way. So we probably are going to be late for this pickup, but there's not really a great lot we can do about it. It's 10:15 now. We're an hour and 40 away, but it goes through a small town down there, you see, and we don't want to mess about with that, but we're good that way. So let's get on the road The trailer's on the road. Happy days at that. We're happy at that. We can get up to speed, so yeah, we're 97 mile away. It's got us there at 12:07 now. Like I said, there's nothing we can do about it. It's just nature of the job, really, isn't it? So I best go phone them. I'm probably going to tell them 12:30 up here, to be fair. Yeah, we'll make up a couple minutes, but we're not going to make up that much, so it's going to be after 12. So if I tell them 12:30, then we've got time on our side, we're not rushing, and we're good to go then. So yeah, let's get me get them phoned, we'll get some miles done, and yeah, we'll get out of this very nice area. I imagine a lot of these are farmhouses that are out here, but you know, just look at it, it's so quiet. I bet nothing goes cheap out here, because you probably get that much land with it as well. If you buy anything, then it's just crazy prices. But yeah, let's get on and let's go to an area that's going to be a bit more populated. Well, turns out it's preloaded, the trailer here at Red Bull. I think they said April through winter time they preloaded trailers for them. Perfect, we'll take that. It's only like 5 hours as well down to the job, it was saying on my sat nav for the morning. Maybe a bit longer now, but yeah, we'll have that. We'll have that if it's preloaded for us. That's going to save us so much time. So much time. Now we're 70 mile away now. We just got onto the I-55. And yeah, we're just cruising, we're just flat out. Got just over a quarter of a tank of diesel left. So we'll have the range to get in here, get the trailer. Probably need to go scale it. There's some scales a bit out of the way, but we'll see what weight they said they've put in it. If it's about £36,000, we should be all right, no matter what. You know, that's like a tyre load Michelin's, was roughly about that. And we just had 36,000 on then, and we were well under on everything. So I think we should be good for the weights. And yeah, we can go get some fuel in Gary in Indiana, and then see where we get. I don't know whether to do Indianapolis tonight or do it in the morning. Not sure. I'll see what sort of time it is when we're getting down there, because it usually looks bad. It usually looks worse coming through Indianapolis, and it has, you know, coming the way from Chicago than it has the other way we've been coming through. So I might park up before Indianapolis and run it in the morning, but we'll see what route SatNav comes up with as well. If there's one that can avoid Indianapolis, maybe we might do that, but I don't think there will be. It's going to be a lot longer route. So yeah, we're just cruising now. I say the sun's shining, so let's get up to Romeoville and Red Bull at Illinois, and yeah, go pick up our load. Alright, so yes, we have just picked up the trailer. Just got out, we're in now. I do want to film in there, it's a really secure site, you see, so didn't want to be annoying people in there. So we are out. I'm 90% sure that my weights are going to be good, but we'll scale it when we go get fuel. We're 45 mile away from getting fuel. There were quite a few experienced drivers in there. They've got the same weight and they're going at the same place for tomorrow. They're booked before us, so and I just copied their setup, but you know, I'll go scale it and then I know roughly then as well what the weights are as well, so at least I know I've set up like this, it's good for this sort of weight. So we're reading just under 60, we're reading about 59 on the drives PSI. We were 52 I think for the last load, that we've just brought up, and that was £29,000 on the drives, well, nearer to 30. So it's not horrendously bad. We're going to go out the way we've come in. Sat nav wants me to go left for some reason, but which way is it taking me down there? There we go, we're on a green anyway. We could have probably gone left, to be fair. Could have probably gone left. There wouldn't have been a lot in it. But it would have brought us out a bit earlier, actually, on the thingy, but it never really told us though. It just expected us to know stuff, so never mind. But yeah, we're out. We got the trailer. It's all go, really. It's all go now. Why is it changing route on us for some reason? It says something were closed, but I didn't hear what was closed. Oh, it's so slow to respond. It's saying the slip road's closed to get back on, so we'll go way it says from here. But yeah, 46 mile away from grabbing fuel. We've got just under quarter of a tank left. Saying 57 minutes, got us there at 2:15. This day's just taking a long time today. You know, live unload, drop and hook. So we're nearly an hour doing drop and hook, just because the trucks queuing to get in. Then they're slow with the paperwork in there as well. You know, and we just end up losing time. But the job's not booked till 9 o'clock in the morning. So once we could grab fuel, we can just get on our merry way, get a few hard miles done, and we'll get sorted. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of this area and figure out where we're going, and we'll get some miles done. So we have made it to the pilot, just like that. We have been pulled into a scale. We did get the green lights. We got pulled onto the actual scale as well to stop on it. So we got the green lights and all was good. So we're happy at that. But I am tempted to maybe fill up and then go scale it on here, or just not bother. We don't know yet. We'll have a think. What are these? Is this middle lane shut? It is, and this truck's reversing back. And we've got nowhere to go really in the minute. Just trying to get on behind the truck. What's he doing? Is he coming back? What's he doing? Trying to figure out what he's doing. I think he's just going. I think he's had enough. So we'll get behind this Schneider, I think, and at least see that he's got a fuel pump in and filling up. So that's not bad. That ain't bad. We've made it here at least. So yeah, not sure what to do on fuel. Obviously we know we're good now, otherwise they'd have pulled us. So we're gonna say we're on about 59, so putting fuel in will probably put us up to 60, 61 PSI. I don't know, I might go scale it again. But we're going to be burning it off, so I don't know. We'll have a think. I'll have a think when we're filling up. I'm trying to see how far away we are to the job. So we're going to is Ohio and 7406 Union Center Boulevard, Fairfield. That's the one. Not too far away from the 65. That heads pretty much straight there anyway, to be fair. 269 miles to the job, 4.5 hours. So I'm gonna get down to like just before Indianapolis, I think, and just call it there. There's no point sitting in all the traffic, is there, when we can just, you know, do it tomorrow. So I'm going to get the truck stop up for that one at Lebanon that I stopped at, that big pilot down there. And just connected to Wi-Fi. Disable that, otherwise nothing will load. Lebanon is there, and the pilot is there. Flying J, sorry. So let's have a look how far we are away from there then. It's Indiana, it's in. Zip is 46052, and it's 520 South State Road 39. That's the one. Shouldn't be a million miles away really. 129 mile. So yeah, that'll do us. It's got us there at 4:30. We're not rushing and we're not stressing to try and get through Indianapolis because we know it's going to be busy. It's I don't know when the time changes. I don't know if Indianapolis is on our time zone or not, but it's going to be busy either way. So yeah, let's get some fuel and we'll get away. We're just on the outskirts of Indianapolis. Going a slightly different way. We're on the 465, which is like just a big ring road that's round it. Sat-nav came up to suggest this route, so we'll try it. It's a 15-minute delay or something like that, 15-20 minute delay through middle of Indianapolis on 65. This says 12 minutes coming this way, and it's longer, so if it works out well and we keep moving like this, it'll do. We've got to come past airport, but we should be alright, to be fair. Shouldn't be that horrendously bad. We'll just stay out in this lane. See, there's a lot of lanes chopping and merging and that in lane 1, so we'll leave them to it and we can keep up with traffic here quite alright. So that's what we'll do. But yeah, it's 70 miles to parking up at the Petro that I'm going to park at. It's going to make life easier in the morning. I can start like 7 o'clock because I've got tomorrow's video to edit yet and upload and that, so I could try and get some good editing done so I can make a start on Fridays as well. And then you know, we can get a late start in the morning then, so I've got time to get stuff done for the channel, chill out a bit as well, and still get some good night's sleep as well, which is important. We can deliver this, and then we haven't got Oak through yet for tomorrow, but we'll wait and see what we can find. It'd be better if we had a slightly lighter load on for this type of traffic, because obviously you can see everyone's disappeared and we're struggling to get back up to speed at that little lip, or up this little incline that we're on. But no problem. Well, there's slower trucks behind anyway that can't even keep up with us, so we're not too worried about it. It's keeping it rolling. We go over that brow of the hill now. Yeah, we've got to go past the airport, but I think it's the far side of the airport. It's the everything else looks like it's the other side of Indianapolis, well, on the other side of the airport for getting in and out of and that. So that's all right then. We're good at that. But yeah, we're just making progress to packing up, and yeah, I'll be ready for it. We'll still do a 500-mile day today, which is good. It's not the smoothest of road coming down in the 65 from Gary, Indiana. It's really, really rough. If any of you drivers over here, OTR drivers, you'll know what I mean on that road. If you come down it to Indianapolis, it's brutal. I bet a lot of stuff's broken on there and a lot of tyres have blown. But yeah, let's go see what the rest of this looks like. But if it stays like this, I'll be happy at that. It wasn't too bad, Indianapolis. We lost a bit of time, but not that much. We're just coming down to the Petro here. It's slightly later than I planned. I thought that we will still be in Central Time, but we're not. We're in Eastern Time now. So the last few truck stops we have passed have been busy. So let's see what this big Petro looks like. Hopefully it's a bit different and we can get a spot somewhere, but that is looking rather full, to be fair. It is looking rather full. We might have to maybe get a bit creative in here, because I don't think there's really anything else at all on the way to this job. So we're gonna have to see. I hope we can get in here, but if not, I don't know where we're gonna go. I really don't know where we're gonna go, because we'll be a bit out of luck, to be fair then. Let's have a look. Stop. What's it like? There we go. We're out. We're out. What is this gonna be like? Please be a space. We've got an hour and 28 minutes driving left. 60 miles to the job, but we might have to put it in a reserve spot maybe if we need to. Well, if we need to, we need to, don't we? You know, it's a BP or Petro and BP. I wonder if BP own Petro then, maybe. Could do. Let's pick up doing here. Taking the time, so we've got to stop because he's just stopped right around this bend. There we go. Let's get around. Don't know what he's doing. There we go. He's gone. He's gone. So let's get in here. Oh. See if we're going to get lucky. I hope so. We got a slow truck in front. Really slow truck in front. They don't seem to have anywhere to be now, but it's just absolutely flown past us on the interstate. Where can we get? Where's reserved spots for starters? These are reserved. So we know there's a few reserved up here, so we got that as an option, but I don't know why this guy's going so slow. All these are reserved here. It's like we're going to have to be in a reserved one. Possibly. Well, I don't know what's on front here. What's these here? These non-reserved here? No, these are reserved here, this side. About on the front here. No, all this middle section's reserved. Nearly every space in here is reserved. Let's get this end spot and put it in a reserve space, because I'm not messing about going anywhere else. Might as well at least get it in the end spot, haven't we? And then we're straight out in the morning. And yeah, we'll have to go pay, which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is, isn't it? You know, Luckily we get it back, the money, so it doesn't cost that much. So I'm just nowhere near straight in the spot. Straighten up. Now we can bring her back. We should be laughing. As long as we can just tuck in the space. Just have a look at that. Put that on duty. Let's go see what this looks like. We should be in the spot all right. And then yeah, we're just parking this one for the night. Might be able to go back a bit more. Yeah, we'll go back a little bit more, and we'll call it at that. Let me go get this put in space and go book in, and we'll update from there of how far we are away and stuff, and what plan is tomorrow. Okay, so yes, I have moved, but there's a reason for it. I was happy over there, but thought with the load that we've got on, it'd be best if we can get someone to park up behind us, so we've got a spot where someone can get up behind us right up to the back door. So just adds a bit more load security and a bit more peace of mind. I know we've not had anything happen yet to any of the loads and that, but only takes one, doesn't it? And yeah, with what we've got on at the minute, it's quite a high theft load. So just been unbooked in, so we've got that paid for. I just need to phone through and get the reference number for it. But yeah, we should be in for a good night. We're only 56 miles to the job. We're 58 minutes at the minute, so yeah, we'll start at 7 in the morning. We'll take a drive, get there for just after 8. Champion then. I don't think they sent anything through. No, nothing through. Just the job for the morning for 9 o'clock. So we're good on that. So yeah, I'm going to get off and end this video. We're just booked off, just come to 7 o'clock, so we're getting 12 hours off. Yeah, we're going to go get a good night's sleep, and yeah, hopefully wake up a bit better in the morning. So yeah, I'm going to get off, and I will see you all in the next one.